Still here at the Biden event, and I'm here with some folks that had an interesting incident before things started. You guys brought boxes of corn pops.
Yes, we did. So before the event, we actually stopped and at the grocery store picked up a few boxes of corn pops, decorated them with, yes,
Got some in the car.
and decorated them with a bunch of Biden stickers. But unfortunately, before the event started, they were actually taken away from us. They didn't exactly seem to appreciate the fact that we brought corn pops with us.
I mean, that's just. But corn pop's a real person, it's confirmed.
It wasn't intended to be offensive because it's more really to go with a lot of the gaffes that he makes. Those gaffes that he makes are really like what makes him more genuine person. He has these little anecdotes that he goes along with, and I thought it would be fun to really like kind of spoof that and go along with it. Because if you have something like that, that's something that's marketable to younger voters too. So
Yes,
I don't understand what the problem was with it.
corn pops have become such an image to us in our school. We are in a government class, and our teacher refers to it all the time. And so it's really become a symbol of the hope that Biden could give us. But they decided to take them away. So I'm a little disappointed.
We're just
You
trying to
know?
have fun. Just trying to have fun, show our support. Apparently, that's not.
So, what is it about Biden? Like, you guys are younger, and Biden's support like skews really old. Most millennials is like Sanders people, Warren folks, and you guys are now. Y'all aren't even millennials, are you? You guys are Gen Zers, right?
I'm not solidly for Biden. I'm not as opposed to him as some other people are. I think that a lot of people hammer him on the gaffes, and I think there definitely are things that I have issues with for him on policy, but I don't think that we should disqualify someone just based on gaffes that they make, because if anything, it just shows that everybody is human and everybody makes mistakes. And I think that when it comes to real, like, foreign policy decisions, is probably his strong suit, and I stand with him on that.
And I am interested to see exactly how these signs will be delivered. I got to speak with him a little bit earlier, and he definitely seemed to be really nice. So I'm interested to see how he will take signing these boxes of corn pops now. And I'm hoping that they see it as the same image we do as him himself. And it makes him, like Mason said, it really makes him seem like a real person, like one of us, not some crazy politician on the stage.
Yeah, I agree with basically everything she said. I think that um,
The argument has been made and pushed in the media hardcore that Joe Biden's the guy. He's the one to beat Trump. And the reason he's the one to beat Trump is because Trump is a racist and Trump is corrupt. And because of those things, Trump isn't fit to be president. However, folks that know Joe Biden's history have been like, well, look at the crime bill. You know what I mean? Joe Biden himself has a history of systemic racism. And then they also say, look at what happened in Ukraine. There are general questions, there are genuine questions there. So you're just putting Trump light up against Trump, and then you're going to be surprised when you lose.
I think that generally the way that the media has operated, I think that they've sort of come out of the gates and tried to crown a winner really early on. Like pretty much from the second he got into the race, people were talking about him being a front runner. But I have big issues with the way that that's structured, and I think that it should be more so the people deciding, and the media should report on who the people are interested in instead of trying to pick a winner.
How old are you?
I'm 18 actually. Yeah, I just.
The mouths of babes. He a baby. He a baby, and he gets it. This guy gets it.
Well, yeah, I think it's important. Like, I think our generation in particular, like, we're the people, the issues going on today are going to affect us from now until the end of our lives with things like climate change. I don't think we as a generation can afford to sit back and not act and not get involved. So,
Yes, no, I definitely agree that our generation is going to be vital to everything else that's coming up. Being a part of Gen Z, 17 years old, barely going to be old enough to vote in the next election, it's going to be a huge influence that we will have. And so I feel like while Biden is getting mostly older support, it's really going to be interesting to see how he is actually going to play the youth and how he's going to try to get our support when he keeps supporting all of these older ideas.
And he took your corn pops. It doesn't help when he takes your corn pops. Like you're trying to support corn pop.
Mouth. It left a bad taste in my mouth, honestly.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. All right. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all.
Hope you enjoyed that last video. Hop on over to statuscoup.com where you can sign up for our email list and become a member for as low as $5 to $10 a month. Membership is how we grow. That's statuscoup.com/join. And remember, join our email list so we can grow the revolution with you.